you've come looking for the sloppiest, laziest summary of Ghost of Tsushima, well, you've come to the right place. It's the late 1200s. You're Jin Sakai, a legendary samurai. Well, not quite yet. You're just living your best samurai life on the beautiful island of Tsushima. But then Mongols show up, ready to wreck everything in the most chaotic, unstoppable way possible. They're like that one friend who shows up at a party, breaks everything, and doesn't even apologize. So as a player, what's your first task? Well, it's protect the island and fight off the Mongol invasion with your trusty katana. But that goes sideways real quick. The Mongols are ruthless and you definitely don't have enough backup. Your uncle, Lord Shimura, gets captured and you're left fighting for your life while wondering, well, that escalated quickly. Now you've got a choice. Follow the samurai code and die like a good, honorable warrior, or become a sneaky ninja-like ghost and fight dirty. And when I say fight dirty, I mean you're climbing walls, hiding in tall grass, throwing kunai, and basically pulling off moves that would make your ancestors super uncomfortable. You team up with a bunch of quirky folks along the way. Yuna, a rogue thief who's about as subtle as a wrecking ball, and the other colourful characters who have their own revenge plans against the Mongols. You're not just fighting to save Tsushima anymore. You're on a personal vendetta against the Mongols for, well, everything they've done. They've burned your home, captured your uncle, and destroyed your life. Classic bad guy moves. As you progress, your samurai honor becomes a hindrance. Now, you start to become a ghost. And you're out here delivering justice with the stealthiness of a caffeinated raccoon. You're setting up ambushes, using fire, and generally being as unpredictable as possible. It's like a samurai version of The Punisher meets Mission Impossible. Eventually, you rescue your uncle and have a big dramatic confrontation about whether being a samurai or a ghost is better. But plot twist, you end up needing to make some really tough choices because being a hero isn't all about good looks and fighting skills. It's about sacrifices, betrayal, and the kind of awkward family moments that make you wish you'd just stayed home. In the end, you save Tsushima, kind of ruin your relationship with your uncle with this weird, awkward family reunion, and ponder whether being a ghost was the right path or if you should have just stuck with the whole samurai thing. But either way, you're a hero. You get to ride off into the sunset with a cool cape and a badass sword, and that's Ghost of Tsushima. Honor, betrayal, ghosts, and samurai acrobatics. Plus you look amazing doing it.
I ask that you join me. I hope we can meet again. If not as father and son, then as warriors who have walked different paths. Whatever you believe I've become, I will always be your family.
Once, I wrote the history of Tsushima. Now, I write of the battle for its survival. Something cruel, something horrible threatens the people of our island. The ghosts of our fallen samurai have returned, called from another world to save us.